Meantime, tonight, folks asking where's the money after scammers tried to steal their hard-earned cash. This latest ploy that we're hearing about, trying to get folks to send scammers money via digital payment network Zelle. Now, we know many major banks offer and use this service, but as we're seeing right now, so are thieves. And it's something my loved ones had to deal with too. As you're about to hear, WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre looks at how you can protect yourself.
Lucas Boggs says the caller ID said Bank of America, and he says the person sounded very professional on the other line, telling him that there was a suspicious account opened with his information for him to confirm. He later realized it was all a scam.
Between the caller ID, the person on the phone, it sounded like a real call from Bank of America.
Lucas Boggs got a call from someone he believed worked for his bank.
They said that, well, there were 2 Zelle transfers that are pending that were made from that new checking account that I would be on the hook for if we didn't get it straightened out.
The 2 transfers totaling $3,500. Boggs told them he did not open an account. The fraudster said it would be canceled, gave him a confirmation number, and said he would be transferred to another rep. Boggs checked the phone number with Bank of America's customer service number, and it matched. Then he jumped on the app to check his account.
I see my checking account, I see my savings on there. I didn't see a new checking account. And they told me, oh, because it's been flagged as suspicious, so it's not on there.
That's when he hung up and called Bank of America directly.
They told me it's a common scam where they would try to get me to Zelle money back to myself to stop the fraudulent Zelle transaction, but in reality, I'm transferring it away from my account.
A family member of his was not so lucky and fell victim to the exact scam on the same day, transferring $3,500.
She's having to work her way through the mess with the bank to recover her money.
While Boggs' family member was able to recover some of the money, Tom Bartholomew with the Better Business Bureau says that is not always the case.
If it does happen to a credit card, you do have rights, federal rights, to have that taken off your account. Otherwise, you're at the mercy of your bank, and there's no protection with that direct access to your checking account or with your debit card.
We reached out to Bank of America, and a spokesperson says they would never call you and ask a client to send money over to them, back to your own account, or to anyone else. They also encourage anyone using this service to only send money to people you know personally. Now, if you have any concerns, you want to use the customer service number that is on the back of your debit or credit card. In Uptown, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
Now, we know a lot of scams out there have gotten a lot more complex and tricky than they were in years past. And unfortunately, it can be easier to fall victim than you think. You can be susceptible, but if you think you've gotten caught up in a scam like this, or you see something suspicious going around, you want folks to know about it, let us know. We want to pass this along in order to keep others from falling for these ruses out there. Your story could help people keep their money, keep their identity safe. So please reach out to us. You can send us any news tips to money@wcnc.com or reach out to us on social media. And also stay tuned for this, because coming up tonight on WCNC Plus, our latest Your Money special goes over some of the most common scams that are going around right now, and also the red flags to watch for each of them. So you can turn on this program via your favorite streaming device. Once again, 8 p.m. WCNC Plus.